Good morning, good evening, good night to anybody watching this video. Today I'm gonna be doing a guide with one of my favorite characters, which is Starlord. I recently did a guide over one of my other mains, which is Angela. Y'all blew that video pretty well, and I'm thankful for that. Starlord is an S tier DPS in the game, in my opinion. Some people probably put him in B tier, but in my opinion, he's S. So he can do anything. He can flank, he can attack tanks, shred tanks, all that. There's nothing he really cannot do. He can attack flyers. He's very versatile, and I think if you learn how to play him, you can carry games on him like I do. Starlord is one of those characters in this game that is a quote unquote low skill character. I mean, he doesn't have a low skill floor, but his skill ceiling is fairly high for like high ranks. A good Starlord can just take over completely. You cannot stop him. And if y'all do enjoy this guide, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like the video, and let me know in the comment section if y'all want me to do another character like just called Deadpool or Moon Knight. I'll drop a guide on them too. Now I'm going to show you guys my rank to show that I've been Eternity for the past 2 seasons. I'm not hard to play or anything like that, spreading false information. So here are my settings that I use for Starlord. Just copy them down right now. For the horizontal and vertical sensitivity, I'll either like go back and forth. Sometimes I'll raise them up, and then sometimes I'll lower them. For the insensitivity curve type, I either go with dual zone S curve or classic curve. Those are the only two I use. I don't use the other two. Either or works, but that's what you can see. You can be on the right and tell what they do. The reason I have a low emphasis window size and ease in is because it's easier for me to single out a target in a big crowd, like maybe if I want to go for support or anything like that. Now here's my crosshair. You don't necessarily have to use the same crosshair as me for my settings, but if you do want to copy it down or you've been looking for them, you can just use this one right here. So first thing we're going to go over on his kit is his element guns. They are very strong and shred anybody he goes against, no matter tank, support, DPS. It's very fast time to kill. His headshots do very much damage. He can shoot from very far away. I'm going to show the range right here. His guns probably might be one of the best things about his character altogether. Just how much damage they do. So you can completely catch somebody off guard and just kill them in a second without them even being able to recognize and react to it. In my opinion, on Starlord, for getting one clip on targets, I say a Loki, Gambit, Jeff, and Rocket are probably the easiest targets. Or any target with like a bigger hitbox, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to show how fast you can melt tanks with his guns. Now we're on to the Blaster Barrage, which is Starlord's AoE attack. It hits everybody that's in this radius, but it's not actual bullets being shot. It's more like a melee attack that only hits players and nothing else. You can use your rocket boosters with it to help you fly in the air. If you do melee before you use your Blaster Barrage, it will fully kill if they're not getting healed of anything, of course. But that just shows how strong it is in the game. It also changes your hitbox, making it harder to hit. It helps build ult charges very fast, which is very useful for Starlord because his ult is insanely strong and is one of the best parts about his kit also, apart from his guns. A good combo with Starlord's Blaster Barrage is Gambit's ult. It helps you move fast and makes you hard to hit. Most people do not know that his Blaster Barrage is actually player hits only. It doesn't shoot actual bullets. As you see, it doesn't charge Magneto ult. It doesn't do damage to structures, none of that. Next ability we're going to be going over is his Stellar Shift, his flip, which makes him reload and become unstoppable. It gives you iframes so you can dodge, ults, and attacks. You can see it gives you 25 overshield as you do it, what makes his survivability crazy. You see in this clip, I use it as an overshield, keeps me up. Like right there, if I didn't have overshield, I would have died after that hit, and it leads back to me going back to my team and surviving. I dodged Groot ult here, and I dodged out the Thor bubble without taking any negative effect. I dodged Phoenix ult, anything. You can dodge anything with this. It's the best move in the game, honestly, in my opinion. Now we got his rocket boosters that help him move everywhere. You know, you can beat hop with this. So this is what most people don't know is how you can beat hop with Starlord. It helps a lot once you actually learn how to do it. It helps a lot with movement and getting around the map, make it harder to hit. Now they do have a cooldown which goes on like a 2-second cooldown until the meter gets filled back up by a little bit and then you can use it again. You counter Spider-Man very well. When you add in your boosters plus your flips, it makes you so hard to hit and keeps your survivability crazy. You can go anywhere around the map. You have the same mobility as a Spider-Man basically. As you see here, I get a kill on a rocket and I use my rocket boost to make it even harder for me to hit. You see, the entire team is struggling to hit me as I'm flying around, I'm dodging everything. This is where the skill ceiling part comes in with his movement. Make sure you can use your abilities right and conserving fuel. I had nowhere to go here, but as you see, I stayed up longer than I should have. I use it here to dodge the gamer that should never get this health back. I run to his ultimate ability, Galactic Legend, which is one of the most overpowered ults in this game. It lets you so you can fly around freely, just aiming at anybody that's in your sights. It's a lock-on type of ult, like Soldier 76 from Overwatch. You can fly around, you can flip through damage and all that. You do have some counters though. If a Thor does, not Thor, ult you, but if he does bubble around you, if you do flip into it, you will not be able to move, as you see right here. I'm stuck and I cannot move. I can only aim around. A good time to ult is whenever the enemy team support ult goes down and one of your counters is down. It leads to the whole team being caught off guard. You can easily team right from there, making an ace. My favorite combo is with Gambit. Gambit ult plus Starlord ult is crazy. You fly around the map doing crazy amount of damage. It's just hard to hit you. You see, I'm flying everywhere like I'm normally flying. It leads to a team wipe. Now I'm gonna be showing how Magneto and Emma's counters your ult. Emma can fully kill you through the ult, so if you don't have any heals, you might be cooked. But you can also flip to get overshield. Most people don't know about his TP, so I thought I'd go over it. You can TP anywhere. It's very good to use. It helps you get away from sticky situations. As you see right here, I sped the video up. I go across the practice range. You can see you can even ult while you're doing it, which leads to like a silent ult that nobody can be ready for. His ult actually increases his reload speed, making it the same speed as his flip. So while you're ulting, you shouldn't be flipping for a reload. Actually use your flips to avoid damage and get overshield. That's gonna wrap up this Starlord guide. Let me know if it actually helps and you play better. Let me know if you want to guide on the other characters. I'm gonna start uploading more daily. Make sure to check out my TikTok page and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure to hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload. And that's gonna be it for this video. I hope I see you guys in the next one.